We're still learning more about the issues that led to this global outage. CBC's Scott Peterson has been following that story for us, and he has more.
Probably as little as 24 hours ago, a lot of people around the world had never heard of a company called Crowdstrike, and now they're at the center of a global internet outage as a result of them trying to update their systems, initiating a bug into systems around the world that shut down computers and brought that infamous blue screen. The CEO, running a little bit of a PR defense on the Today Show this morning, had this to say about what's going on.
We're deeply sorry for the impact that we've caused to customers, to travelers, to anyone affected by this, including our companies. So we know what the issue is. We're resolving and have resolved the issue now. It's recovering systems that are out there. And essentially, as you've talked about in the statement I put out, is the system was sent an update, and that update had a software bug in it and caused an issue with the Microsoft operating system, and we identified this very quickly and remediated the issue.
And Crowdstrike is one of the biggest cybersecurity firms out there, and Microsoft is not their only customer. They have 24,000 different customers throughout the world that use their cybersecurity systems, including McDonald's, United Airlines, Visa, LSE Group. And for first detection of this problem was yesterday with Microsoft's cloud issues. They forced Frontier Airlines to be grounded. From there, we saw a proliferation or a cascade of system failures and that infamous blue screen that came up in a lot of computers. Now, in particular, industries that are heavily dependent on IT, that's airlines around the world, for example, health systems, media outlets, are particularly down and disadvantaged by this outage around the world. Now, the Crowdstrike program is embedded into computers. It's not like it's a simple app or a simple button to press. And so in a lot of instances, individual IT specialists have to come and debug each individual computer, and that's why these updates and a resurrection of the system is taking so long. Here's one IT cybersecurity expert on some of the details at Crowdstrike and what they're going to have to do.
So a lot of these systems have redundancies that are built into it. So for example, when one system fails, it can piggyback off another system. It just literally passes the baton. It's not as smooth sometimes as one may think, and when these servers go down, other servers can kick in. But depending on the scale of the servers impacted, sometimes it just takes a little bit of time to pass over that baton and then fix the problem and then bring those services back onto the original servers.
And Crowdstrike, for their part, working on a fix. It's not clear how long this is going to take, whether it'll be hours, whether it'll be days, but there's a lot of disruption throughout the world that individual companies are going to have to get through. Scott Peterson, CBC News, Toronto.